Let's build a Deathwatch Assault Terminator Sergeant, shall we? Hello my friends, my name is Max and today we're going to build one of the new Assault Terminators. We're gonna build a Sergeant with a Thunder Hammer and a Storm Shield, and he is gonna be part of Deathwatch. So we're gonna swap some parts for Deathwatch parts. As always, by the end of this video, we will figure out answers for 3 simple questions. Does this mini look cool when assembled? Is it easy and fun to build it? And how does it stand next to other minis? Without any further ado, let's start building, and we would need beats 1, 2, and 3 to assemble the torso of the miniature. These are my beats 1 and 2. This is how they should be combined together. This is beats 1 and 2 assembled. And this is the front part of the torso, beat number 3, that should be sitting here. And that is the torso of our lad. I really like his chest skull. It looks fairly unique. It has some laurels here. Looks absolutely fantastic. This is definitely something new. And next, let's add additional plating, beat number 5. This is our beat 5. It only is present on Assault Terminators apparently. And it should be sitting here. And that is our torso so far. Next we need to build the legs. Let's start with the left leg made from beats 6 and 7. These are my beats of the left leg. They should be combined together like this. And let's glue them. And that is my left leg. Let's see how it should be sitting on the torso. There is a lock. And it should be assembled like this. And that is our mini with the left leg assembled. And now we do the same for the right leg. We need to build it from beats 9 and 10. These are my beats 9 and 10 with Crux Terminatus. They should be assembled like this. And that is our left leg. It also has a lock. And it should be sitting on the torso like this. And that is our torso so far. Next we add some additional plating, beats 12 and 13. Let's start with the beat 12 that should be sitting on the left. This is my beat 12. It has some Crux Terminatus symbology. And it should be sitting somewhere here. Go into glue it. And that is my beat 12 in place. And now we do the same for beat 13, which looks pretty much the same. And that is my beat 13 in place. Next we place him on a small tactical rock 16. This is our tactical rock 16. It has a small hole here, so he can stand like this. And let's glue it. That is our pal with the tactical rock, looking fantastic. And next we add some weapons and the shields. They explicitly mention that you should assemble the arm with the shield first, then paint it, and only after that place it on the torso. I myself don't care that much, I will just place it immediately. We would need beats 17 and 18. These are my beats of the storm shields and the left arm. They should be combined like this. There is a very neat look. And that is my arm with the storm shields. We will give it a little bit of rest. And in the meanwhile, we will attach the right arm with the Thunder Hammer 19. This is our right arm with the Thunder Hammer. It looks absolutely fantastic. It has a lot of details, purity seal here, skulls, looking very, very cool. It doesn't really have a lock here, so it is supposed to be sitting somewhat like this. You can vary the position slightly. I think I'm gonna leave it in this position. He looks dangerous enough for me. And let's add the left arm with the storm shields. It also has no look, so you can vary the position of the shields. And it is kinda clear why they want you to paint the arm with the shield separately, because it covers some parts of the mini. That is how he looks. The green instruction set is for the lightning claws. We skip it, and we move here. We are supposed to add a head now. Instead of these two heads, we're gonna go with a fancier head from the Dark Angels upgrade sprue, the new Dark Angels upgrade sprue. As you can see, there is a small Dark Angel symbol here on his forehead. And that is what I am going to add. It's gonna be sitting roughly like this. I think this is gonna be my position. He is looking on his left. Very, very cool. And next they want us to add the pauldrons. They use pauldrons 110 and 111. We're gonna use different ones. For the left pauldron, we're gonna go with the Deathwatch pauldron, the larger Deathwatch pauldron from the existing Deathwatch upgrade sprue. I had to shorten these pins slightly on his shoulder in order to make it work with this pauldron. And that is my pauldron in place, looking very good. And for the right pauldron, I opted for a Dark Angels fancy Terminator pauldron from the Dark Angels upgrade sprue. This one should be sitting here with no problem. And that is my Dark Angels pauldron in place. We flip a page. Next, they want us to add a tilting shield here. We're gonna go with the tilting shields 31. This is my tilting shield 31. Should be sitting here on his pauldron. And that is my tilting shield in place, looking good. Next, they want us to add this decoration 33 sitting on his belt. Not entirely sure this is gonna work, because this decoration is quite large, has some purity seals and Crux Terminatus. And it is kinda supposed to be sitting somewhere here, but I think we're gonna place it on his belt on this side, because it's gonna be easier. Does not really matter where it goes. This is how it shall be in my case. Looking more or less okay. And I think we also can use a purity seal somewhere on his armor. This is a purity seal from this kit. Let's take a look. He has quite a lot of purity seals, at least 2 on his shield, 1 on his leg. And I think we could add 1 on another leg here. Let's do just that. That looks good enough for me. And he is still missing something. I think we can add this nice Deathwatch symbol on top of his armor. As kinda an iron halo. Could be sitting somewhere here. And let's try to do just that. I think this is perfect, my friends. Looks like Deathwatch perfection for me. Normally you put it on a Dreadnought or on a tank. Anyways, this is our Terminator, and we are supposed to drop him on a 40mm base. We have a 40mm base here. And that is our miniature, my friends. An Assault Terminator Sergeant attached to Deathwatch from Dark Angels. It took me roughly 45 minutes to build the spell, including selection of the beats. I will give this miniature 5 service calls out of 5 for the sheer fun of building it, and I will give it 5 out of 5 for its ease of assembly. This Terminator was extremely straightforward, nothing really challenging was present here. Highly recommended for all Terminator fans. This is gonna be a blast, my friends. It might require partial assembly because of this arm with the shields, and this arm is kinda not preventing you from painting anything. So maybe only the left arm. And now let's take a look how he stands next to some other minis. Compared to a regular Terminator Sergeant, we also attached this one to Deathwatch, he stands like this. A little bit more hunched pose, more dynamic, and that is explained by the fact that he is about to smash somebody. Other than that, they look of similar kind of size. Compared to a new Terminator Ancient, he also looks a little bit more hunched, but this is probably because of the pose that he is about to smash somebody with his Thunder Hammer. These two lads look great together. And this is how he stands next to a Terminator Captain Ka'anok Var. If you have Ka'anok Var as Iron Hand's leader, you're gonna love a lot of Assault Terminators around him. And that is gonna be it for today, my friends. Let me know in the comments below what do you think of new Assault Terminators. Did you build any of them? Did you enjoy them? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking it and subscribe to the channel. This way you will get more content like this in the future, and I will get to build and kitbash more minis. As always, check out the video that you see now on your screen. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.